With regard to education, I was really fortunate. I spent the day last Thursday in Cedarville, most of the day talking to the folks down there. And the question is, you're asking, should we increase state teacher salaries, and what about not school safety? And the answer is complicated because of the school funding, but also it isn't. If we don't have the enormous $192 million tax cut, why can't we have both? Why can't we increase resources for teacher salaries and resources in schools, as well as increase security measures in schools? Why can't we do both? Now, when I was in Cedarville, of course, they have a 99% poverty rate, so they receive more public funding for that reason. And they have a very collaborative program, so they work with the Boys and Girls Club. They provide after school care for kids up until 7:30 at night, and the parents don't have to pay for it. Now, I remember being a single mom and even a married mom and having twins and having to pay for after school care. Why? I don't know. I'm wrapping my brain around this. We need to do that in Lincoln and Prairie Grove. That would put money directly in people's pockets. The kids don't pay for school lunches and breakfast down there. And their attitude is, we're going to take care of those kids and do everything we can from 7 a.m. or when they get on the bus until their parents pick them up at 7:30 at night. It was a cool program. They've done some very innovative things with the University of Fort Smith, with the Boys and Girls Clubs. They've involved the parents with it. And it just were some innovative, very, very creative ideas. And when I started looking at some of this stuff, the funding formulas affect what you're able to do in the schools because they're 99% poor, and I don't know what Lincoln is. I think it's like at 68%. It misses the threshold for the extra $500 per kid. That's huge. So we need to figure out how to get more of the kids enrolled in the benefits so we can get more state tax monies into the public schools and to support our teachers here in Lincoln. That's what it seems like to me. But you have to work with people, and so I've called a lot of people and said, okay, how are we going to do this up here? This is a great benefit.